What's going on, guys? Mixed here, back again for another review video. And today's spirit we are reviewing is the world's strongest spirit, Spirytus. Yes, that's right. 95% alcohol, the strongest alcohol in the world. Because it wouldn't be right unless I mentioned Everclear as well, the American one. It is a grain alcohol, the Everclear. Because this is as well. As soon as you get to the super strengths, like 95, it's a grain alcohol. But it's worth mentioning with Spirytus, it's not a vodka. Because everyone says strongest vodka in the world, it's not. Because it's just alcohol, it's pure spirit. It is a rectified Polish spirit, Spirytus is. Right, so for Spirytus Duch Poszczy, I think that's how you say it. Because for Poland, I do apologise for my pronunciation of that. I'm probably absolutely murdering it. But it does translate to Spirit of the Forest. That's one thing I do know with Spirytus. That's what it translates to. Because at 95, because with the Polish people, they usually make with it their own vodkas, because it's very useful for that. You wouldn't drink it near, so it gives you a warning. Do not drink near, but we will be having a sample taste just for this one time. As I got this spirit for my collection, some I've always wanted to add to my collection, the world's strongest spirits, because they're just something to brag about, really. Because there's a fun talking point. I've got the strongest spirit in my bar collection. Because in Poland, they make their own vodkas with it. Because they like flavoured vodkas, water it down. Because they like sometimes probably about 60 to 40 with water mixed in with this. You got yourself a nice flavoured vodka, adding your flavours with it, whatever you want to make. And that's its usefulness, not to be drunk and neat or down the shots, really. Because it's 95, it's getting towards ethanol like that, pure alcohol near enough. Because it's also useful for making hand sanitizer, so we'll be taking a sample test, basically, of a pure spirit. Because it's just a grain of alcohol, and we will see how it tastes. Because I bought it for £30.57 from Master of the Malts, because that's where I got mine from. It's the strongest spirit in the market they can actually buy illegally. Because I think they do make a 96%, which will be the strongest spirit in the world, but I can't find that, so we're going for this. 1% less. So let's have a little bit of a taste test. Because I'll do a little bit of shot just to say I've done it. The strongest one I've ever done is 80%. This is the new record, and it wouldn't be right unless I did it in a Poland shot that I've got. Because that's what Joe got me from Krakow. Now with Poland, it's on the vodka belt with Russia, Sweden, Estonia, Ukraine, all the Eastern European countries, really. But says the Polish do love the vodka. I do have a Polish vodka actually from Krakow. Oginski vodka. Because that's a citrus vodka that I got back from Krakow. So as you can see with the Spirytus, it's very clear. Let's have a smell of it. Because it's very clear. Because I don't really smell much. Because you can tell it's alcohol. Because I could make a killing really with this. Because just make my own hand sanitizer. Or the one thing I do want to do with it is make my own flavoured vodka, like it should be used like that. Like the Polish people do use it for that reason. Because it's perfect for making your own vodka. Like with 500ml, I can make easily probably about 2 bottles of 500ml with flavoured vodka. Just for myself. But for a one-off, I will take it as a shot. Because not looking forward to this. I reckon it'll be a burning sensation, and I will just sip it slow, really. Zanaz. Very strong burning sensation. But like I said, that will be the other shot I ever do with this spirit. Very, very strong, that is. Oh. Wouldn't recommend it, do not do it. I say drink responsibly and just make your own vodka with it, that is powerful. Wow, you certainly know when you had that packs a punch, wow. Because it makes absinthe look like a joke, like this, 95. Oof. But it's so good for you, when you sip it like that going through, you can just feel the burning going through you. Oh, God. But like I said, because it's a rectified spirit, there's absolutely no taste apart from that burn, it's just pure alcohol. But something I just want to do, just to say I've done it like that, but never again. Because I drink responsibly, you don't do what I've just done like that. Because I sipped it slowly as I knew what was coming. But I can say I've done it, 95% Spirytus. Because I'm on the cup of teas, because I just get rid of the taste. Something a bit softer. Oh, God. Because I think it's, because with the Spirytus, it's a nice base spirit, making you perfect vodka, and that's fantastic. I recommend it for that reason, or for collection. Just say you got the world's strongest spirit like that. Because I make an excellent cocktail like that, because a little bit of Spirytus, as I will make some cocktails with it as well, so it's used for that purpose. Because I'm sweating, just drinking that, I'm still not over it yet. But that is the Spirytus, the spirit of the forest. What do you think of this? What do you think of this spirit? That is my review. It's because I certainly like it. It's because I just want to review it. Because it's fairly priced at 30 quid like that. It's the strongest spirit on the market, and it's excellent for making your own vodkas. I do recommend that, how it should be done. Make your own vodkas, make your own cocktails with it, and it does the job. Because it's an excellent base spirit to use, and that is a Spirytus. And that is my review of the Spirytus. I'd certainly give it an 8 out of 10. Because it has that danger factor with it. And do drink responsibly. Do not drink neat. I can't describe the feeling as it's going down. Just like the burden just going right through me like that. Because even with the overproof rum, it's never had that kind of sensation. But when you're drinking near enough 100% pure alcohol or ethanol, that's what you expect. So, but I've done it now. I can add it to my collection like I've always wanted to. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's a nice spirit to have in your bar, and it's a nice little talking point, and it's a nice, probably a nice spirit. As it has no taste, like I said, it's pure alcohol near enough. But that is my Spirytus review. What do you guys think? And Poland, I do apologise for the pronunciation like that. Because I went for Zanaz, which means towards the celebration Zanaz. As I couldn't say the other one, I thought, no, I'll go with the easy option. But yeah, I'm certainly more interested in learning more about Polish vodkas, because they can certainly match the Russians with the vodkas. And also an honourable mention to Sweden's, they have some nice vodkas as well. But I'd like to visit Poland one day, because I actually try vodkas in person. But that is Spirytus, because have a Merry Christmas and stay safe and drink responsibly, unlike me today. And I will see you guys for my next Christmas cocktails. I'm starting the Christmas cocktail series now till Christmas Day. So nice.